In most cases, when you see the check fuel cap message, it's actually about the fuel cap. Well, the first thing to check is whether this fuel cap is actually tightened. What you may do is retighten the cap. Tighten it properly and until you hear the click. Now this cap is properly tightened, but the tightened fuel cap message may also be in a Honda car because the cap has a problem. For example, it's dirty or it doesn't have this seal inside there. The rubber seal that actually seals this fuel neck, and this cap may actually be broken, it may be cracked. Inspect it. If you see it's okay and there is a seal and it looks good, just retighten it once more till you hear the click. And then there is one more important thing. This tightened fuel cap message will not go anywhere at once. Like you tightened the cap and it went away. No, this is not going to happen. You will need to recalibrate the system. So you will need to drive for some time. I have seen in internet a lot of advice like you should disconnect the battery. Well, yes, if you disconnect the battery, the ECU will reset and you will not see this message if the fuel cap is tightened and everything is okay. You will not see this message, it will reset. But along with this, you may reset everything else. You will lose the radio settings, clock settings, so there is no need to do this. You just drive for 5-7 minutes and you see if this tightened fuel cap message disappears. Now, if it doesn't go away, in a lot of Honda cars, you may also see this problem if there is an issue with the EVAP system. EVAP is the evaporative system. Actually, it's the kind of a breather for your fuel tank. So all air comes in your fuel tank and out of your fuel tank thanks to this EVAP system. And when this EVAP system is clogged or broken, or something is wrong with the purge valve that lets the air come from the tank to the engine, you can see this tightened fuel cap message. It's not that uncommon. But usually it's in high mileage vehicles, so vehicles after maybe 200,000 miles, 150,000 miles. If this is your case, maybe you will need to check this car in a dealership or repair shop. And there is a slight chance that if your EVAP is okay and the fuel cap is okay, there is a very slight chance that you have the problem with the tank or with the filler neck. Because if there is a crack or some other type of hole in the filler neck, or in the tank, the air is going to escape uncontrollably and the brain of your car will register this as the problem with the fuel cap, and so it will give you the tightened fuel cap message. But anyway, before you go to the dealership, make sure that everything is completely okay with the fuel cap. This is the DIY solution that you can use and you should use before you pay money for any inspection.